Do you live on West Campus?
Have you seen a critter or creature of sorts?
Then you might want to call the West Campus Critter Catchers.
The West Campus Critter Catchers specialize in making sure all critters get caught, captured, whether it's a big feet, a moss man, an old Jersey devil, or even an alien.
Help me, oh my god.
The West Campus Critter Catchers are not responsible or liable for any injury, maiming, possession, burning, pain, sores, welts, bruises, drowning, freezing, divine experience, divine intervention, divine experience, vines, the revival of social media platform vine, sudden appearance of keen badge, monster attack, alien abduction, make specific, young Jersey devils, hunted monsters, vampires, Dragulas, queer vampires, straight vampires, vampires who really don't know yet, or death.
Make your critter problem our critter problem. We're the West Campus Critter Catchers, and we're here for you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, everybody! It is I, Grimpy Doodah. I'm Next Week Now's resident knick-knack collector. I have all sorts of gizmos and gadgets for all the little girls and boys. Last time I was here, I was brutally attacked and stabbed by the vicious Freddie Benson. But now I'm here to show off my favorite stocking stuffers. First off, we have a... Oh, just do what we missed? Okay. Joker, Fallen a Doo-Doo, bombed at the box office. Like, really bombed. Like, oh my god. If you thought Megalopolis was bad, get a load of this. The idea of making the sequel a musical came to Joaquin Phoenix in a dream. A dream, after seeing that mess of a film, everyone decided not to follow their dreams. Because they saw what would happen if they did. KVRX is turning 30 years old. In celebration, DJs will only be blasting old songs from the mid-90s and constantly talking about how much easier life was back then. Along with that, they'll be discussing how uncancelable Eminem is and begin learning to live how to manage their 401ks. Speaking of old people, this little toy here was designed by... Keep going. Okay. ACL Weekend 1 happened with only one slight incident. During the Blink-182 set, a young man seamlessly hit a blinker so crazy it drew crowd attention. One onlooker said, "He totally was blinking. Like the artist." It's a good time to enjoy apples right now. Yeah! Happy October, everybody! Apples are in session. Imagine biting into a delicious Fuji or Granny Smith apple right now, snuggled up in your jammies by the fireplace and being with the love of your life. Nothing better. Well, too bad I can't imagine that. So, actually, thanks a lot for reminding me that I will never live out aesthetic fall couple activities. Okay, moving on. Artsel has officially announced that renovations will begin on the UT Tower to make it bigger. He must be compensating for something. Qatar Airways is in hot water for accidentally playing an R-rated film on every screen during one of their flights. Meanwhile, at Spirit Airlines, you don't have to pay extra for that. Lunchly, a competitor to Lunchables launched by YouTubers Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI was reported to contain mold, which is very, very awful. Even worse, the mold is probably the healthiest component of the Lunchly. Hurricane Milton is looking to be the wettest hurricane we've seen just yet. The only thing wetter than that was Elon Musk after jumping for joy when Trump invited him to speak at his rally. Brazil has unbanned the social media platform X. Can we say X? Oh, good job, everybody! However, Brazil also deleted Instagram due to feeling insecure from seeing skinnier countries like Chile on the platform. Now, this trinket is actually from Brazil, and it will actually catch your... Continue with the news? You hired me for my knick-knack knowledge. I'm just... Okay. Pop star Dua Lipa visited a bar in Austin without anyone knowing who she was, which is ridiculous. I know who she is. Dua Lipa. Ben Affleck was seen not wearing his wedding ring after his recent divorce with J-Lo. When asked for a comment, Affleck simply stated, "The ring just didn't fit me anymore. I needed one that fit more than just my finger," before promptly squeezing fellow actor Matt Damon's hand, causing the two to blush, which could mean nothing. The Saturday Night movie came out, and it was actually really good. I just wish it came out on a Saturday instead of a Friday, because, you know, Saturday, and the movie is called Saturday Night. Get it? Funny. Okay, that should be all the news for now. Maybe I can finally show you this awesome little thing from... No, I'm going to show off at least one trinket. I'm the trinket guy! Whatever. Burger prices rose over the past week. Just another day in Joe Biden's America. Wendy's has been recently promoting its new SpongeBob meal. When asked what the secret formula was, they simply said crabs. Didn't know they were using STDs. In more sad news, a celebrity died. That's what, right. Gaten Falso, the star of Dawn of Evening, died from underexposure. Who's that? Childish Gambino is canceled. It sucks to see another beloved celebrity becoming not what they seemed. But I always knew something was up with him. Oh. I see. So apparently I got the news wrong. Childish Gambino is not canceled. He just canceled his tour. So that sucks. I really want to see him perform one last time. I've always loved that guy. Till 3005, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Obviously, my talents aren't appreciated here. I am Grimpy Doodah, Texas's premier knick-knack collector. I have the biggest knick-knack collection, the largest amount of gizmos. I am important. More important than this dumb movie interview they had queued up. Now look at this cool trinket. I brought it all the way from Europe, and I think it's really fun and cool. You can mess around with it as we fade to bumper. I love this trinket very, very much. It's such a fun little thing.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Peekaboo, TSTV's second best show about all your favorite movies. Today we're here with Harlan Mack about his new movie. Is that name right?
Yeah, thanks. It's really wonderful to be here. I graduated from UT about a decade ago. Since then, I've been running, the acting circuit, Hollywood, Austin, and I'm actually really glad on this new movie I'm working with my favorite director, Lucifer Valentine.
Okay. So, tell me what it's like working under Lucifer Valentine. I mean, he's a pretty prolific director. His lineup includes The Angela Chapters, Vomit Dolls, and his new hit film, The Slow Torture Puke Chamber.
I mean, he's quite a handful. He has this run lines with all sorts of, people and characters. I'm the only consistent actor on set. He swapped out my co-star, a dozen times, I think. But, that's the business.
Swapping out co-stars? I can't imagine how daunting that must be, filming the same scene over and over again.
At the end of the day, he's your director. You gotta listen to him. He says jump, you ask how high. He says fire, you ask where to aim.
Aim? Are you using firearms on set?
Well, Mr. Valentine told me not to spoil too much, but let me tell you, this film's gonna be quite the bang if you catch my drift.
Wow, Working with firearms on such a small set, especially with such a low budget, you gotta be careful. Don't want to live accidentally falling in with some of the blanks.
Blanks?
Yes, blanks. Like a bullet that don't actually got a shell in a chamber, like it's just there for the flash and the loud bang.
Oh, no. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Mr. Valentine wants to strive for authenticity. He, in fact, actually had me specially trained. It's also cheaper.
Well, your fans are in for a real treat, and we actually have an exclusive clip from the movie. Let's take a look.
You thought you'd never see me again, but I'm here. Now let her go.
But you said there were no blanks.
Yeah, but like, it's a movie, doofus. No one dies on a movie set.
Yeah, but like, if you shoot someone with real bullets on a set, they die. For real, man.
No.
Hey guys, it's me, Davis. I don't really know why I'm here today, to be honest. Some dude just... Hey guys, it's me, Davis. I don't really know why I'm here today, to be honest. Some random dude walked up to me and said I got that swag on and I'd be really good at the news. Then he dragged me by the collars of my shirts. And now here I am. Speaking of shirts, I'm sure you all love shirts, right? You're all wearing them right now. Well, I got good news for you, everyone. I'm doing a shirt giveaway. Put your hands up in the sky if you want some shirts. You get a shirt. Yeah. You get 2 shirts over there. Woo! Anyways, well, that's that. Let's get right into the news. As we all know, there has been a lot of tragedy and upsetting news in the music industry with the Diddy thing, the Kanye thing, and I'm still sad about the Tupac thing. But the worst revelation is still to come. Namely, that Beyonce will be unmasked as the root of all evil. The Bronze Age collapse? Beyonce. The Bermuda Triangle? Beyonce. 9/11? Beyonce. You ever heard of quicksand? Well, what kind of sicko would invent this? Well, next week, we'll know her name. Beyonce Carter Noels. And now, we've got some good news. Your short film, yes, your short film will be nominated for a number of Academy Awards. It's probably either an exploitative drama about abuse that you've never experienced, or a short, poorly done special effect. It's gonna get a standing ovation from a crowd of 50,000 people, and it's gonna get a bunch of awards, like Best Writing, Most Influential Film of the Decade, and the Weinstein Award. Oh, not that one. His brother, Gary Weinstein. He's really chill. Your shaky iPhone footage will earn the movie a cinematography Oscar. Oh, man, is it hot in here or is it just me? Now hold your horses, everyone, because next week, horsing around will be banned by the U.S. government. Oh, President Biden will put out an executive order to ban any sort of horsing around, dilly-dallying, and any other form of silly time wasting. It will be the first bill in U.S. history to pass it without any nay votes. Nay. Being the quickest bill cycle in American history. Within days, the local police departments will be asked to enforce a lollygag order suppressing any attempts at goofy playfulness. Citizens of the U.S. will take to the streets protesting and favoring of frolicking and such. Despite this, the government will respond with steely anger, mowing down any silly folks who stand in their way. After witnessing the government flex their strength, a revolutionary group will rise from all across the nation. The group, known as the Frolicking Seeds, will take to the streets following months of extensive planning. They will rush against police forces, indulging and insisting on citizens to join them in their loafing around. With the backing of the general populace, the police force will be overwhelmed by the amount of those loitering across America. Eventually, interim President Jack Quaid will submit to the needs of the public and reverse his predecessor's executive order. The public will celebrate with a grand day of milling about and generally just hanging around. The day will be known as National Horse Around Day. A day of just kind of messing around and doing whatever you want. Man, how many of these do I have on? Okay, with that being said, I'm sure we can do one more giveaway, right? Who wants a shirt? You over there. You over there. You get a shirt.
Welcome
All
to
right.
another Next Week Now experiment where we are going to test to what extent the mindless people that populate this campus will simply, jump on the trench train that we are driving. We are taking this fellow right here and making him into a supposed celebrity who we will follow around as if we are adoring fans and create a buzz and speculation about the mystery of who this man is. What do you have to say, Mr.
Gaten Falso? Well, I was born to be on the stage, and I think it's time I finally gained my adoring fans.
What have you been in?
Weirder things.
Weird. We should come up with something a little more convincing than that. Like, we need a show that sounds real.
Dawn of Evening.
Dawn of Evening. I like that. I like it. Is that Gaten Falso?
Is that? I think that is. Wait.
No, that looks exactly like Gaten Falso.
I think.
Yeah, just kind of keep it down, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Dude, I love Dawn of Evening. You're great in that.
Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like get somewhere right now.
Can I
It's quick.
just get a quick picture?
Okay, sure, just one.
Sorry about that. No way. Dude, I'm a big fan. My girlfriend loves you.
Thank you.
I like you too.
Hey, cool. I got you.
Dude, what's Gaten Falso doing here?
I
That's
don't
crazy.
know. That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure that's him.
Is that it?
I think that's him. Yeah. Like,
I don't.
wanna be weird or anything.
I don't know.
Pretty sure-
I think it kind of looks like him from the back, but
Sorry, I'm not crazy, right? That's Gaten Falso, right?
Absolutely.
That's Gaten Falso from Dawn of Evening?
Pretty sure.
I think so, right? From the HBO show Dawn of Evening.
Why don't you go over and ask?
We should
an
just do that.
autograph.
Right?
yeah. Should we?
Yeah. I kind of want a picture with him, honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
Go get an autograph.
All right. Thank you guys.
You're Gaten Falso, right?
Yeah, it's like,
Mike.
Sorry.
Oh my God! It's Gaten Falso.
Okay, don't embarrass.
Okay. Okay.
Like, from Dawn of Evening, right?
walk. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't want to like attract attention or anything. Like, that's crazy that you're UT. You don't mind if I just take a picture with you, dude?
Okay, just like one.
Just one picture.
Make it fast.
My girlfriend loves you.
Hey.
She's got like a simplest of guys, and I'm not on it, but you are.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's it.
No, when's season 2 coming out? Yeah. Sorry about it. I think there's Gaten Falso, right? Gaten Falso from Dawn of Evening, the HBO show.
I don't know.
It's on HBO. It's pretty good. He plays the sister's brother in that. If you've ever seen that, like the sister's brother starts to stutter after the death of the mother.
You should just go. What's the harm?
I'm kind of nervous.
Bro, just go.
It's kind of a
I
big
think,
start.
but he was supposed to be on campus today. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Okay,
gonna-
Better hurry up before y'all leave.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, sorry, you're Gaten Falso, right?
Yeah, like kind of down.
No,
I'm not trying to.
No, I know. Like, that's crazy. You're on campus. Sorry, I don't think he likes. You
Yeah,
probably don't like
oh,
being
okay.
filmed everywhere.
Yeah,
Like, you're just a
it's
normal
kind of
guy.
like the shade and stuff. So it's
Yeah,
like, you know.
yeah. I'm sorry about that. This is like that's crappy.
But I'm glad to be a fan though. It's
No,
like,
no. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I loved season 1 of. Just gonna. Can I get a picture of my girlfriend? Loves you.
oh, pretty sure.
Yeah, she's always like saying you're more handsome than me.
I know, second board.
Yeah, my girlfriend's always like, "Oh, baby, you look like Gaten Falso." Like,
Yeah.
man, like, I'd love you a whole lot more.
Yeah.
I feel like what you said, man, probably. Like, you know, I get it, man. Like, if I were like, well, this is weird, but like, if I were not straight, like,
Yeah, thanks.
I'm sure you get that a lot, man.
I'm not really.
My girlfriend broke up because of you.
Sorry, can I ask you something? I'm not crazy, right? That guy over there is Gaten Falso.
He's what?
Gaten Falso, the guy from he plays like sister's brother on Dawn of Evening. Not HBO. Okay. That's fine.
All right.
I think it's him.
It should be. Look at him.
You're Gaten Falso, right?
Can you like quiet that down, please? And, like,
can I like get your autograph or something? Do you have like a pen?
I don't carry a pen with me.
Oh,
usually.
that's crazy, man. Like I met Glenn Powell. He carries a pen with him. But I'll just take a picture with you. That's cool, man.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Oh, sorry, the camera's the wrong way. Oh, that's still the wrong way. Ishan, you want to be in the photo?
Sure.
It's how often do you get to meet?
Okay.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you met Gaten Falso.
I know.
Wait.
No.
No, there's no
No.
way, right?
Here? No way. Hold on. He's going away. All right, thank you.
You're getting closer, right? Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Like, it's probably hard to get a lot of privacy. You know what? You my sister. Okay, let's conclude the experiment.
In case you forgot. So I've been told that we're actually hosting a debate here amongst third-party candidates, which is really cool. I want to know their take on how many shirts is the legal maximum to wear at one time. With that being said, let us transfer to our special bit, our debate.
Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Here at Next Week Now, we recognize that this is an especially fraught moment in our country's history. We're entering perhaps the most important election of our lifetime. And for once, we'd like to step away from jokes to offer a platform for some of the presidential candidates to frankly discuss some of the issues facing our nation. We thank them for their time. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm Turbo Montgomery, and I'm running for president on the ticket of the Abolish Speed Limit Party. Sorry, my blazer's a little wrinkly. I was in a rush to get
Hobo.
here.
Whoa!
There are too many speed limits in this nation we live in. How many should there be? 0. They hinder traffic. They cause wrecks. Removing them is just the best idea. There's no reason not to.
All right, and
I'm Matthew Crispin. My fellow candidate and I may not agree on a lot, but I truly believe we represent our visions for America and an earnest effort to improve our country.
well, I'm happy to hear that. In our political climate, it's refreshing to hear such a civil message. And your political party, sir?
Oh, my bad, forgive me. I represent the Legalized Crack Cocaine Party.
And what do you stand for?
Legalizing crack cocaine and making our society better.
Well, I'm happy to hear such daring visions for the future of this country. Let's start by addressing some issues we're facing today. Our first question of the night. With inflation squeezing the savings account of many Americans, what actions would you take to strengthen the economy? Mr. Montgomery, if you'd like to go first.
Yes, I would. So, Americans need to spend more money to help the economy. And by removing speed limits entirely, people will spend more money on cars and other motor transportation because going fast is what people like. And when we spend more money, we'll also have more technological advances. Companies will invest more money in the motor industry. I mean, only good can happen from this.
I'd like to fact check you on one statement. You said earlier that Americans like to take it fast. Scholarly sources have actually disputed this recently, with many suggesting that Americans, in fact, like to take it slow. What would you say to that? Mr. Crispin, how about you?
So, obviously, I'd start by funneling crack cocaine into impoverished neighborhoods.
Okay.
We slowly build up their crack cocaine addiction in these impoverished neighborhoods, and slowly, these people, they will eventually...
Which people?
The impoverished people. The impoverished people. They will start wanting more crack. They'll start making more money. They'll start finding jobs. You know, some people in our society to pay for the crack. Exactly. And in our society, nobody wants a job anymore. Nobody wants to work. This generation doesn't want to work. And if we give them an incentive, crack cocaine,
yes,
they'll want to work. They'll want to become more successful so they could buy more crack.
Interesting. Well, very good ideas from both of you. I'd like to turn to our second question. Recent events have ignited worries about the limits of free speech and expression on college campuses. How would the both of you safeguard Americans' First Amendment rights? Mr. Crispin, if you'd like to go first.
So, I'd give these students crack.
Okay.
By being high on crack cocaine, your mind is more loose. You are more likely to say what you want, free speech. And with that free speech, you can say whatever you want. If a cop comes to you and tries to stop you, you can start going, hey, crack is a legal drug now. I can do what I want. You can't stop me.
I see. Mr. Montgomery, how about you?
So, have you ever been in traffic and you've been like stuck behind this person on your way to work, just making you really upset because they're going the speed limit?
No.
Well, that can make you pretty upset going to work. And I think this is what happens to these university executives before they start limiting people's freedom of speech, especially students' freedom of speech. By raising the speed limits, we'll just make it better for everyone. Everyone will be lower stress. They'll be more chillax at their school if they're an executive at their work. And, you know, people will be able to talk more about the real problems in society.
Oh, okay. Counter argument.
Yes, of course.
How will I get crack?
People need to drive it to you, man. I mean, faster cars, faster crack.
Well, thank you for your answers. Again, you know, this is a very important debate, and it's important to fact check. So I won't be doing that. Question 3. On August 15th, 2021, the Taliban entered Kabul, ending the American withdrawal from Afghanistan. How will each of your administrations rebuild the reputation of America's military at home and abroad? Mr. Montgomery, if you'd like to go first.
All right, so going off my original, your original question, if we do lower speed limits, companies will invest more in motor transportation. This can lead to further advances in race cars and motorcycles and even military vehicles. And I believe that, let me tell you, what do kids love? What do all people love? They like race cars. And you give the military race cars, people are going to love them too.
So, just to make sure I'm understanding this correctly, you believe that the issue with our withdrawal from Afghanistan is that our troops did not get there fast enough?
That's right. We need race cars.
You believe that if our troops had race cars to enter and leave Afghanistan relatively quicker, it would not have resulted in that?
That's right. And also, the reputation would be much higher. People would have much more respect for the American military.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to see you respect our troops. Mr. Crispin?
So I just want the question reinstated just to make sure I'm right about this. It's about getting our troops there and back faster, correct?
No, that's what he said.
Okay, exactly.
The question is, how will we rebuild the respect of our military at home and abroad?
We'll just give them crack. If we just give them crack, they might be less stressed out. I know if I had crack on me right now, I would be a little less stressed out. If I gave the entirety of the U.S. population crack, a little less stress, you know? If you gave the soldiers and generals abroad crack, hey, they'd be less stressed. You know what else they would be?
What?
Adrenaline high.
Oh.
And you know what that does?
Makes them lethal warriors.
Exactly.
I see. So, what would you believe? What do you believe would happen if the American military was given crack in 2001 prior to the invasion of Afghanistan?
I believe we could have stopped a tragic event.
After it happened? Well, this is after it happened.
Oh, after it happened? If we gave them crack, well, we would just be less stressed out, of course.
Okay.
You know. And I feel like a lot of stuff
would
would
you like
have
to
not
respond,
happened.
Mr. Montgomery?
I don't know. I gotta say, it's a pretty solid point, but doesn't really rebuttal my whole race car thing.
I wasn't trying to rebuttal.
Do you believe perhaps that are these ideas necessarily incompatible?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't think they are. Anyway, thank you both for your time. Do either of you have any final statements to make?
As a matter of fact, we do.
Yeah. If I don't win this election... but also, I think we can be compatible, you know? Maybe we could put our differences aside. From what I've heard from Mr. Montgomery over here, Mr. Pate has proved that ultimately our agreements outnumber our disagreements.
Yeah, and we've decided that we can no longer stand by ourselves, and that in this time of disunity, America needs a united front.
So, we're combining the legalized crack cocaine party and the abolished speed limits party to form the
Libertarian Party!
Fantastic. Well, this has been a shining example of American democracy. Now let's check in with today's special interviewee.
Welcome back. Big announcement. Following a new corporate merger, TSTV has been absorbed by Viacom, meaning now we have a huge guest roster. That being said, let's welcome Mr. Beast on stage! It's an honor to have you, Jimmy.
Well, hold on. It's not just me.
Really? Is Carl here?
No. It's my brother, Mr. Feast. Mr. Feast.
Oh, so that's why there were two chairs. So Mr. Feast, tell us about yourself.
It's an honor to be here with my big brother Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, you're too cool, dude. You're the best little brother anyone could ask for.
So you two are brothers.
Yep, brothers in buffet, ain't we, Jimmy?
Yeah, you're dang right, Timmy.
So you're here to promote your new brand of
No, album. Album. It's an album.
My sources here say Lunchly.
Did someone say lunch?
No. So it's okay. No lunch.
Lunch?
No lunch.
Oh, okay. Hope you don't mind. I'm a little thirsty.
Is that prime?
No. We're actually here to announce the new hit podcast, Talk to It with Haley Welch.
Talk to her!
I want to spit on that thing. I want to spit on that thing.
It's like that time we hang out with Logan.
Oh, Logan Paul, you two made a brand new brand of on-the-go food called Lunchly.
No.
Did someone say Mr. Face?
No.
Face!
No,
Face!
oh my God! Oh my God! He just took Beast into the East! Oh. My final prediction, you'll be back next week. Actually, I am a little hungry. Thankfully, I had a little bit of Feastables here.
No! Get off of him!
Do you live on West Campus?
Have you seen a critter or creature of sorts?